Hi everybody, this is some of the seedlings. These are the ones I started early to kind of pot up into big pots and make them bigger. And so I had to replant 3 of those. Moringa hadn't come up. Polar bear zinnia looks like it's not gonna make it. Lychee tomato hasn't come up yet. And one of the Dester beefsteaks hadn't come up, but anyway, these are some of the eggplants I'll be growing this season. Looks like I got long purple a couple times. New York Improved, Pink Tongue. Those are the eggplants. And here is the all the sweet peppers. There's a lot of sweet peppers in here. Last year I had a lot of hot peppers. This year I want a lot of sweet peppers. I really like the sweet peppers. So we hope that they will do good. Got some golden amaranth. I was thinking when I take those out and where that aloe vera is, I can put those when they get bigger. Of course, they're a little too small right now. You can see all them weeds back there. I don't like that. I was solarizing this area. I think what I'm gonna do, so I don't have to use the other 2 greenhouses right now, I'm gonna go ahead and do all the seedlings and just put them all through here. I know that's not enough room, but I will figure something else out, because I don't want to have to pay for heat for the other greenhouse. So when it's spring, this stuff will go right out after the last freeze and everything. I went ahead and didn't mean to do that. I had those plants when I was a kid, and I found one and I grabbed it, and it's made into 2 plants already. So I cleaned all that up pretty good, and I went ahead and planted all new echinacea. So we'll just see how that does. And then I harvested some of the Tabasco, and then I'm gonna pull that out. And then, because we'll probably plant a bunch outside. It's my, I thought that was lamb's ear, but that's mullein. So I got a few, ooh, that's still wet. Mortgage Lifter, Pantano, Romanesco. Those are some that I really like. I went ahead and planted some Jimmy Nardellos. These started finally coming up. Got warm enough, I guess. And waiting on the watermelon here. And everything else is just looking really good. I really need to get in here and start pruning these citrus. Like this one. I mean, really a bunch of those all the way down need cleaned up. And those down there need trim. I kind of just let things go and I got behind. This is actually lantana. Have you ever seen lantana go crazy like this? I have never seen lantana go crazy like this. It's turned into a bush. It's in that little pot down there. It's going everywhere. I did find a little lizard in here. He was stuck in one of my little seed pots. And so I think maybe he was the one probably eating my ladybugs. But he also eats bugs too, so I'm just gonna let him in here until it gets warm, and then I'll put him outside if I see him again. I've seen him a couple times. I was able to pick him up. But we'll get him outside when the weather's nice, and that way he'll be happy and I can get my ladybugs back in here. I don't see any ladybugs at all, and I don't know how they would get out. We got everything sealed up, but evidently they're getting out somewhere. We got sealed up all up under there, so who knows. And I'm thinking this one may still have to come out. The leaves are still black. And I don't need that, look. Even the pepper's black. Of course it can be washed off, but still. And look at this crazy thing. It is turned into a jungle. One of the tomatoes fell. There's one still in there, but I'm gonna have to trim. I think the condensate is falling down on them. And tomatoes get wet, they get that blight, which is not good. But look at all the blooms. There's gonna be a whole lot of those tomatoes. This one is actually a Mallorcan winter. And it is a long-keeping tomato. This is for the rough wood. And I trimmed this not too long ago. And look at it. It's gone crazy again. That's how fast. Whoops. I'm not good at holding a camera. Anyway, guys, I wanted to bring you in and show you some of the stuff I tried to get done today. I am really behind, as usual. And I did get all that pulled out. Need to clean up a few more of these little things. There we go. And then I'll plant some more. Oh, there's a few more up here. Don't need that stuff up there. All right, my hands are dirty. This eggplant's getting ready to bloom. That's been there a couple years now. But I love sweet peppers, so I'm really wanting a bunch of sweet peppers. All right, guys. Got these two ready to go. But there's a few of the seeds that are a lot older, and I'm gonna have to soak them. There's some acid that you can soak them in to kind of generate old seeds. So I'm gonna soak them because these seeds are from like 2013, and we'll just see how everything goes. That's more than the 8-year mark. Tomatoes sometimes can go to 10 years. It all depends. Peppers, the same. Peppers, if it's 2013, they're probably really going to struggle. So I'm going to need to soak them. All right, guys. Have a blessed day. Wendy at Hardneck Farms.